I'm always ready.
Steel yourselves, you two! Prepare yourself for the arena! Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight, and today we're playing more Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Before we begin the arena battle, I do have to say, I am a little congested. So if you see me in the next couple of videos in Birthright, Conquest, and Revelations, just me coughing, I'm taking more water here and there. Or like now, I'm having to wipe my nose or blow my nose. You know that this is being recorded on the day that I'm sick, essentially. It's not that I shouldn't be up and around and all that. It's that I technically need to be right over there in bed for a little while longer. I do feel like I need to get this professional stuff taken out of the way, or the recording stuff taken out of the way before I can actually relax, because otherwise I won't be able to live with myself. And I don't... Hana. Samurai and Spear Fighter, okay. Ooh. Okay. That was actually better than I expected it to be. Alright. Cool. And let's go ahead and... we don't have any support conversations. Lilith's Temple. I do want to stress a couple of things real quick. One, I've probably said it before, and I will say it again. Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, you do not necessarily have to grind at all whatsoever. They make this easy peasy if you keep the same units in your party, if you switch out a couple units here and there, and if you keep them paired up and supported well. You can make it without a single unit falling in battle, like I have. I've only maybe done a tiny bit of grinding. Even then, I haven't done much in the way of grinding. Let's go to the prison and see if we can get him on our side. Right. Persuade her. Come on, Daniela. Excuse me. Whoa.
Yes. Huh? Agreed. This is not your call.
That close. I almost had the strategist on my team. Alright. Let's go to my private quarters. Invite an ally. Azura! I kind of want to know what her support is. Hang on. 9! Azura it is! There we are. You want some music to relax to? Yes, I would, actually.
I have so many questions to ask you. Promise that we will meet again soon.
I see you in the storyline everywhere. Alright? So, don't worry about it. Azura left in high spirits. And we got our first support conversation with her, finally. Hello, Aqualia. What brings you here? I decided to take a little stroll. This breeze feels so heavenly. Ah, yes. All of that sunshine filtering through the leaves reminds me of Castle Shirasagi. Ha! I envy you. In Nora, we didn't have days filled with sunshine. Oh, Aqualia, how stupid of me. Huh? That was thoughtless of me. I should have never brought that up. It should have been you in Hoshido all those years, basking in the sunlight. There's no need to feel bad. It's not like you kidnapped me and took me to Nor. I know, but I still feel guilty. I lived with the royal family and received all the love that should have been yours. Please, Azura, you shouldn't worry. My life hasn't been as hard as you think. But I lived in Nor. I know what that was like. It's a cruel place to grow up. It's true, but I have happy memories there too. Really? Of course. I was just remembering this one. Oh no, I'm late for a meeting. I'm sorry. We'll have to continue this later. Yes, I'd like that. Here we go. Excuse me. Holy cow. just destruction to my nasal cavity. Just grab these real quick. I don't have traditional tissues, so I'm using whatever napkins I can find nearby. Okay. Let's go ahead and move out. We're near Palace Macarath for Chapter 16, Pleasure Palace. I do not remember. Okay, so first, Kingdom of Nor, Castle Krakenberg.
Your Majesty.
King Garen, it appears as though the Hoshidans have crossed Mount Garo.
I'm aware of that. It seems your trick with the explosives may be growing stale. Running out of ideas, are we?
My apologies. My apologies, Your Majesty. I take full responsibility for this misstep. However, I can assure you that I have more tricks up my sleeve. I'll redeem myself. You'll see.
I certainly hope so.
Yes, of course. I plan on ambushing Qualia and her troops shortly.
But understand that this is the last failure that I will tolerate.
Certainly, Your Majesty.
Pitiful.
Whoa. Kingdom of Nor, Macarath. I believe that's how you say it, but... So, finally, some sign of civilization. Even though this place looks deserted.
Yes, I believe this place is known as Macarath.
It's a town known for its for stage shows and gambling, much like Nestra. However, it seems as though the war has put a damper on business. That's just as well. We don't have any time to waste. We should probably keep to the outskirts as much as possible.
Agreed.
Whoa. Takumi, are you feeling okay? I'm not. Ugh. Yes, everything's fine.
No.
You don't seem very steady on your feet. Perhaps we should rest. No. No, really, I'm fine. Oh, boy. I'm actually coughing. That's not fake coughing for voice acting.
Takumi!
Can you hear me? Someone help! How is this possible? What is it, Sakura? What's wrong with him?
Please.
I think he has a rare fever that's specific to this region. Do you see these spots on his throat? They're one of the unique symptoms. It's extremely serious. He could die if we don't treat it immediately.
What?
Guys, how could this have happened? It's possible he contracted it from one of the wolfskin. They're known scavengers, and carrion is loaded with icky germs. I'm sorry. I should have noticed his symptoms a lot earlier. Don't worry, Sakura. It's not what you think it is. It'll probably just go away on its own. Or maybe Azura could try singing for me? Didn't that work before?
My apologies.
My song isn't a miracle cure. It won't help with this. Oh, now you tell me.
I won't let you get hurt.
If I remember correctly, there's an herb that can reduce the fever considerably, but I have no idea where to find any. The Palace Macarath should have a well-stocked apothecary.
Huh?
But it's filled. But if it's a Norian palace, won't it be filled with, you know, Norians?
Yes.
Yes, of course. However, I notice we haven't seen many people around so far.
I think it's reasonable to assume the palace will not be fully staffed, especially when King Garen isn't around. Well, I can't think of a better idea. Let's check it out.
Here we go.
Very well. Follow me. My intelligence reports are highly detailed. Jeez.
Are you okay?
Will you be able to walk, Takumi? A short way, at least. I'll just put my bow in my hand if we run into any Norian scum. Even in this state, I'll take a few of them out with me. I don't think so, Takumi. If you're in the same boat as I am, you're not gonna... Palace Macarath. That's why it sounded so familiar. So this is one of Garen's palaces. It does seem oddly deserted.
Stay alert.
We've been lucky so far. Garen wouldn't leave the palace completely abandoned. We should remain on high alert.
Understood.
Is everyone ready?
We can do this.
Yes, and let's not dawdle as we enter the palace. There may be roving guards. Let's move. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
We've got this.
What's that staff in her hand? Intruders, show yourselves. Looks like we have company. Brace yourselves and be ready for anything. Garen could have left a monster waiting for us. Or a trap. Or... Flora? Lady Aqualia. What are you doing here?
Flora?
Why are all of you here? This is super dangerous. There's an unused room nearby. Let's get out of here and talk. Weird. I probably need to kick the AC off. Alright, we should be safe here. Ugh. Not only does it mess with my throat, it messes with my vernacular. Alright, we should be safe here for a while. It's so good to see you again, Lady Aqualia.
Yes.
You too, Flora. I miss everyone from Nor. Except King Garen, of course. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Well,
After you left, everyone in the Northern Fortress was sent away. I got my orders to come here, and that was it.
so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I know my decision impacted a lot of people. It's okay. I'm actually happy to be here. Your decision really opened my eyes to what was going on. Now I'm just glad I don't have to see King Garen every day. I see. I'm glad to hear it, Flora. So, how did the rest of you end up here?
Come on.
I'm sorry, but it's a long story, and right now we need medicine for my brother. Can you help us?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Nobody works at the apothecary anymore, but it's fully stocked. I'm sure I can sneak out whatever you need.
Thank you.
You'd do that for us?
I'll do my best.
Of course. Any friend of Lady Aqualius is a friend of mine. After I get the medicine, I'll show you how to sneak out the back door of the palace.
Thank you, Flora. You may be saving my brother's life.
Iago!
Hello.
Hello, Aqualia. Happy to see me again.
Not a chance.
What do you want? You're massively outnumbered here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so quickly you begin speaking of battle. Where's the witty banter? One mustn't leap straight into battle without a little banter. It's uncivilized. Also, as usual, you're badly misinformed. You're the one who's outnumbered.
No.
How did you know we were here? Weren't you the one who attacked the hideout in chief?
Oh, I'd love to take credit for that, but I'm afraid it belongs to one of your friends.
What are you saying?
I see.
Ah, dearest Flora, I didn't realize you were here. Kicked out of Garen's inner circle, were you?
Don't underestimate.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Oh, saucy. I like it. Maybe I'll kill you last.
Iago, I'm ordering you to leave at once. I am an official employee of this palace, and you are not. Remember, this is King Garen's royal villa. What would he say about you destroying it with a battle?
Oh, you're so wrong. I can do anything as long as I get results. Like this, see? That's for talking back. Now, who's next? You'll all bend the knee before I'm finished with you.
Lady Aqualia, run! I'm not acting on that part. That actually hurt. No, Flora!
She's just taking a little nap. Now that I'm feeling all bantered out, let's get down to business.
You'll pay for this, Iago.
Wonderful. A pithy final statement from our hero. Unfortunately, this is no fairy tale, Princess Aqualia. King Garen would like your head on a pike, and I'm not one to disappoint.
Not a chance.
How's this for pithy? Get him! We have a battle against Iago! And my throat is killing me again. Alright, let's check let's check the map real quick. Got some Norian fighters. You guys here. Oh, you freaky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And attack at 7. Alright. Alright. Let's check my units. Hinoka can back somebody up. Support-wise, she's gonna back up Saizo. Scarlet and Reina can sit out of this battle. Who's Aqualia with? Doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Who's Jacob with? Jacob and Aqualia. Just throw in Felicia. Wait, I need to look at my Birthright. Oh, right. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Who was Jacob with again? I got one more unit. Crap. They're both 107. She's got more magic. She's got more defense. I'll go Scarlet for now. Let's rearrange the troops. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, inventory. I need to at least give Felicia something. Pebble. Oh, I never went and made that. A blinding weapon. A subtle weapon. Okay. Felicia's taken care of. We can use a D-Rod. Alright. I think that's where I'll leave that. I don't remember who Hinoka was going to be paired with. Who was Jacob going to be paired with? Can he be paired with... He can be paired with Hinoka, so I'll do that then. Gotcha. Alright, for now, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. And I don't know if I'm gonna get any better at this. So I'm gonna leave it where it is right now. Excuse me. But I do want to point out a few things. Number one, when you go to select units, you cannot select Takumi because in this mission, he is going to be essentially in Sickbay. Number two, this is the first mission we have Felicia in. She has Devoted Partner. If she's supporting the main character, grants him or her +2 damage dealt and -2 damage taken. Similar in nature to Jacob's own Evasive Partner, but with different effects. I think, for the most part, this is where I'm going to leave it. And our goal is to rout the enemy. Now there's a new tutorial that's out there, essentially. There are these turret segments. Is that the only one? Is that really the only one? What happened? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's two of these. There are two fire orbs, and they have a range that extends out to a point. Wherever they target, they will hit the adjacent 4 squares as well. So if they targeted here, they would hit this guy here. And it only hits their enemy units, so they essentially have that going for them. Hammer! Have it! I'll do that. Nice. Alright. Chest key. Got that. There's that right there. I don't want her to have that. Are you kidding me? Alright. Strength, magic, defense, resistance. Defensive resistance is higher on that second one, so I'll do the dual shuriken, so yeah. Alright. I could capture him. I'm just gonna attack. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Scarlet is now out of range. Bow. If you'll notice, I clicked on the mage, and because he's at this point where he can use this fire orb, that fire orb is now part of the red range. I am very happy to be able to show that off. And that is very handy when you're figuring out where you can move people. I can work with that. Alright, let's go ahead. It's going to increase my defensive maneuvers. Yes! Alright. Got Sweden. Okay. My first notion. The Iago. Take you out. Thank you. 3,000 gold from you. Thank you very much. Alright. Now that I have that, I'm gonna move you to here. Hammer twice takes you out. You have a steel axe and a chest key. That I cannot ignore. Alright. Level 3. Can't complain about this. Got it. That's gonna lower his stats a slight bit. That would be 1 HP. I am not willing to do that kind of maneuver. Alright. You can move 6, but you can move 8. I'm gonna... You didn't pay... Alright! Jerk. Alright. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. That'll work. Chest key. You really only need one set of one ninja in here at a time, so I'm going to use Saizo to get these chests open. You got Silence, which is golden in our book. Iron bow there. Go ahead and activate that. Ah, crap. There's one over that way. Alright. Move the Iago this way. That dual hairpin is one thing, but this is another. Master Seal. Well, she already is Master rank. Alright. Oh, hang on. %75% chance. Poor weapon capability. Let's switch. I'm honored. I'm honored to serve. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Now! I'm gonna take out this guy. Here we go. Some people have told me, hey, why aren't you doing this mission? Because it works better with your campaign. It's like, I'm doing certain missions in the way that I want to do them, but I want to do all the DLC missions at the very end. And technically I could get every single mission in a certain campaign mode. Excuse me. One of them makes sense in the Revelation campaign more so than in the Conquest campaign and in the Revelation campaign. Ragnarok? What does Ragnarok do? Oh! Okay. Would be 10 on me. That's not worth it. One shot. One shot. Alright. I can do that. So let's work with this. Alright. Taken care of here. Ha! And the rat has swallowed the tiger. Alright, I'm coming. Let's do this. I don't need a door key. I got somebody who opens locks, so.
Yes.
Oh, you jerk! Right there. That guy. I gotta stop him before he takes everything. A great club. Let's throw the door key in there. Let's do that. Alright. Woo! Level up. Level 14. Alright. That works too. This is actually... Whoa. There we go. I think I improved a little. Yes, you did, girl. Rally magic. Oh, here you are. Let's move you here. Alright. There we go. You jerk! Alright, hang on. I could safely move my main unit here. Nope. Woo! Alright. Got him! Alright, this guy's going down. Taken out for the count! Alright, well, it looks like Ryoma's gonna have to take a blow. Every stat is increased by something. Why is that there? Hang on. Pair up. Reizinto. Pair up. Status. Pair up. Status? What is his status? What did he do? What did he do? If supported by a same or lower leveled unit. Mechanist level 1, Swordmaster level 5. That is good. Oh, that is cool. What's Ryoma's resistance? His is 14. Hers is 16. If anyone can survive it, she can. No damage. Got a chest key, but don't need it. Alright. Yato! Guess you could say I have a Lotto Yato. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's at least getting a little experience here and there. Kaze will survive it. I know he will. Look, Ryoma's... Ryoma's resistance was 14, and it doesn't deal a single lick of damage to him. That's great right there. Crud. Okay. That's the first time I've used a staff with her, so... Let me attack from the far side. Alright, so Felicia can withstand another attack. Iago, you're a jerk. After use in combat, halves magic until wielder attacks again. Oh. That's deadly. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, good. He can make it. Alright. Ha! Someone with a shuriken got it! Mechanist level 2. Not bad. I do like that Mechanist class now. I wasn't too sure about it the first time that I first time I played with it. But it's starting to grow on me. It's really starting to grow on me. It's more of a ranged combatant than anything else. Arm scroll. Not bad. Alright. 10,000 gold! Alright. 12 twice, 18. He has a 50% chance to hit, which means he's most likely going to hit. A higher chance that he could miss. What the hell? I'm gonna go Iron Shuriken.
What do you think you're doing, minion? Bring on Aqualia!
What are you calling minion? It doesn't look like she'll survive that, but... Oh, there we are. Alright. Now, Aqualia, make him suffer!
And here we are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Here I am.
I'm done talking. It's time to finish this.
I see.
Oh, I agree.
Ha!
This is nothing compared to what King Garen will do.
Go die in a hole. Ah, that was beautiful. Aqualia and Kaden. There we go.
It's over.
This is it, Iago. Now I just need to know one thing. Answer truthfully and I'll be merciful. Who told you that we were here?
It won't allow.
I assure you, you have nothing to laugh about. Tell me now, or else.
Or else you'll have to doubt your own people, right?
What?
Why?
You, betrayer of Nor, are now being betrayed yourself. Now, I think I'd like to savor the irony just a little while longer. So, goodbye.
No.
How can he just disappear like that?
When will you learn, young princess? You think that was really me? I almost feel bad for you. From this moment on, you'll never be able to let your guard down. Who will be the first to stab you in the back? Who can you really trust?
Shut up.
Very well, Aqualia. Good luck.
I'm here to help.
Flora, are you alright? Yeah, I think so. What happened to Iago? He's gone. We had him for a second there, but then he slipped away. In any case, he can't hurt you anymore.
I owe you.
Thank goodness. Fortunately, he's left us with some rather troubling words. He implied there's another traitor among us.
What?
Come on, Aqualia! Do you really believe that? He's just trying to mess with your head. Probably right, but I have to admit, I do feel a bit of unease. It's not like you at all. You usually trust everybody. I know, but it's just that...
No.
Is your fever coming on? Whoa. Excuse me. I feel so sluggish.
Takumi.
This isn't good. His fever's spiking. We really need that medicine.
I won't fail you.
Alright, now that Iago's gone, I should be able to get into the apothecary. But I still don't know what I'm looking for.
I'll help too.
I'll come with you. Let's go. Looks like he's sleeping soundly, so the medicine must have worked.
Yes.
He should be fine now. He just needs plenty of rest.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sakura. I'm glad he's doing better.
All right.
Thank you for your help, Flora. I hate to think what could have happened if you hadn't been here. Please don't mention it. So, what are you going to do now, Lady Aqualia? Iago knows exactly where you are.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. But I think we have to stick with the original plan and head to the capital. I see. I guess I was kind of hoping that you'd stop by my village first.
Huh?
Really? Why? To be honest, I don't feel safe here anymore. I want to go home. But it makes sense for you too. The ice tribe isn't being controlled by Nor. You could take shelter there and plan your next move. Takumi could get some much-needed rest. What if King Garen finds out that your village is cooperating with us? Aren't you worried about what could happen?
It'll be fine.
I think the village will be alright. It's full of strong warriors. If soldiers were to invade, the villagers would simply freeze them in place. I guess that's true. This is exciting! I've always wanted to show you my home village, Lady Aqualia. Remember how we used to dream about this, Flora?
Felicia.
Yes we did.
Understood.
Very well. This should throw the Norian army off our track, at least for a while. Thank you for the offer, Flora.
Yes.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
All right.
Let's give Takumi a few more minutes to rest and then get moving. Be careful.
Huh?
Takumi, what do you mean? Sister, something's not right. Look behind the curtain.
What was that?
He's delirious. Did that make sense to anyone else? That must be some fever dream he's having. I don't know, Aqualia. He sounded lucid for a second there.
Yeah.
I suppose he did. And with that, we have completed Chapter 16, Pleasure Palace. Excuse me! Ah, my head. Alright. Let's try for the umpteenth time. Let's persuade you. Come on, Daniela. Join our party. Be merciful!
Like home. Cry out in pain. A beautiful
Okay. Come on. Yes! We got our strategist! Nice. Alright. I don't have to bribe her. Let's get her items. And as you can see now, technically, Takumi's back in our party. I will be adding him back to our campaign when we continue. She is a C level. Tiger Spirit. And let's give her... She's got B level staff. Never mind. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll work for now. I think that'll be everything for that. Alright, let's... Before we take on the arena, let's rally up this. Whoa. Assortment of vegetables today. Daikon! Yay. Alright, support log. Rinken Ka... Ooh. Okay. S supports! Yay! I get to talk about these! These are conversations that let one unit marry another, and their child will appear on the overworld in a side paralogue. Kaze's child, Midori, is one of my favorite children units, aside from Kana and aside from Soleil. But Soleil's not in this mode, and Kana we don't have the opportunity to get. Let's reach S support rank. You can only do it once. Hello. You again? Another load of sweets to drop off? No, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Discuss? You look disappointed. Perhaps you were craving more sweets. Ugh. I suspected as much. Well then, our discussion can wait. First, we must find you some treats. No, that's okay. You're not responsible for my stomach, you know. Yes, but I like making sure you are content. If I could have it my way, you'd never suffer from anything ever again. That's a little weird. I can take care of myself, Kaze. I know, but I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm in love with you. What? I love you, Rinka. I wish to be your partner in all things. So that's why you've been bringing me all this candy? Yes and no. I'd like to think I'd have acted the same way even if I didn't love you. but I can't deny that I took particular pleasure in helping you as a result. And I know part of me was happy that you kept your sweet tooth a secret, because it meant I could do something special for you. Kaze. I'm sorry, I've acted dishonorably. Ah, cut the dutiful ninja crap, Kaze. You've done no such thing. And I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing being with you. Sure, yeah, why not? I see. So then, you have no strong feelings for me? Perhaps you should forget I said anything. I do not wish to pressure you into something you are indifferent to. No, you big dumb oaf. Are you really not gonna make me spell it out for you? Fine. I love you too, and I want to be... I'm sorry. This line right here makes me crack up every time. I love you and I want to be with you, you gut. Hang on. I'm gonna take this to its hardest extreme. You're gonna hate me for this. Fine. I love you too, and I want to be with you, you gorgeous dastard. The smoker voice. Now, can we please move on? Oh, okay then. So, what do we do now? You can start by rounding me up another sack of sweets. As you wish, my love. Aww. And as your first bond, essentially, the bond between this pair grew stronger still. A union that soon proved fruitful. The castle that everyone called home was no safe place for infants. Where could newborns be hidden in such dangerous times? The answer was in the deep realms, tiny worlds strewn across the astral plane. The solution wasn't without its complications, however. The time in the deep realms passed far more quickly. In the blink of an eye, the babies grew into children, soon after to adulthood. Parents would deal with this dizzying pace of maturity in their own ways. But they could rest assured that children would be safe for a time. Yeah. Now, while I'm on this subject, I don't want to show off that paralogue, but I will be doing the paralogue shortly. I will be getting Midori in my party, and I will be getting a couple extra units to toughen out the entire group. Excuse me. That being said... There we go. That being said, I will not be doing this for every unit in this story mode. I will be doing it for every unit in Revelation. As we come across them, I will show off every single support conversation, paralogue, this, that, the other, everything. And we've got Setsuna. This is probably going to be a kick in the teeth. Let's do a Pearl. Prepare yourself, archest of archers. I swear! That's pathetic. Don't be celebrating just yet. Jeez, girl. Alright. Victory is mine. What a glorious feeling. You almost died there, girl. Alright. Well, we got one more thing that I forgot to show off. Not a Qualia statue. We know what that is. Buildings! We've got more that we can upgrade and more that we can build. There's a healing tile that we can now build. This is only during the mission mode, or the My Castle invasion mode. Units on these spaces, if we move to it, units on these 9 spaces will now heal every single turn.
Is there a plan?
I wanted to show that off real quick, and then remove it. Sorry about that. Upgrade time! We can now upgrade our private quarters to level 2, which I'm going to go ahead and do that. The records hall to level 2. A Qualia statue to level 2. And the puppet to level 2. I'll start upgrading the puppet next round, but let's invite an ally. At level 2, you can now not only invite up to 3 people, or excuse me, invite one of 3 people and raise their affinity. But now you can double the amount and invite up to 6 people to your room at once. We now have Caden available to us. Yay. I'm gonna do that. Is it cool if I take a nap in here? Yeah, sure.
I've never felt so taken care of. I wouldn't mind coming here more often.
Aww. Who's a cute little fox? Okay, what the fox is going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my fault. We got support between Aqualia and Kaze. Rank B now. Thanks for going shopping with me, Caden. I had a great time. No problem. Glad I was able to pay you back for that delicious candy. So, were you able to find everything you needed? Yes, thank goodness. My go-to armor was starting to grow and show its age. Thanks to you, I was able to find what I needed in a flash. Heh! You made the right call when you decided to take me along. After all, no one in the whole world has an eye for aesthetics quite like me. You're too much, Caden. Really, though, I was impressed by your attention to detail. I wish I had such a keen eye for quality craftsmanship. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome like that. It was so much fun, too. You're funny when you're shopping and your face is all like, ooh and ah. Well, I'm glad to hear I amuse you. It was a success for both of us. Sure was. So, would you say my debt has been paid now? Oh, absolutely. Thanks again. Anytime. Man, it feels great to finally be appreciated. That reminds me, I forgot to buy that thing before we left. What's that? Did you forget something? Huh? Oh no, nothing. Don't mind me. I was just thinking out loud. Okay, if you say so. Hey, do you think we could hang out again sometime? There's something I want to show you. Sure thing, anytime. Yeah, that's a promise. See you later, Aqualia. That's Caden. What a character. I wonder what he wants to show me. I'm curious. Alright. Actually, I believe that is everything. Thank you everybody for tuning back into Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time we're going to be tackling Chapter 17, Lost in the Ice. Sounds like we're going to have another frozen chapter. I'll see y'all then.